everybody. This is your girl, Crunk Girl 711. Sorry I haven't been making no videos, yo. I've been sick, as in I got a rash on my face, from my stuff I work in at work, yo. You know, I was off Monday and Tuesday for E3. Yesterday, I was supposed to, not yesterday, Wednesday, I was supposed to go back to work. Woke up, face was broke out with this shit that I work in at work. It has acid in it, and that shit just broke my face out. So I was off Wednesday, went back to work Thursday. So yeah, that's where I've been at. Hopefully y'all go through sheattack.com for the next maybe 2 weeks, because we got so much shit from E3 that we're going to be showing. Crazy. Opinionated articles. Shouts out to my girl Erica Cuts for the win, who got a bunch of stuff from E3. A lot of games that she got to play, and she's gonna be doing a lot of articles, a lot of footage. It's gonna be crazy, so y'all gotta make sure y'all go over there. And also sheattacktv.com, y'all make sure y'all go over there. We're gonna have a lot of shit over there, man. So to today's video, I should have been did this, but I had to soak in. I had to soak this conference in, bruh. Oh my god, Sony's conference, man, where dreams come true. I think that's what I'm gonna name this video, where dreams come true. People are gonna say, oh, they're gonna refute it. They're gonna say, and even if I wasn't a Sony fan, I gotta admit, some of the shit they showed was like, yo, I never in a million years thought they was gonna show this shit. So we gonna go off with the recap. First off, when they showed Last Guardian at the beginning, I didn't know what it was at first. I saw the little feather. And then when I saw the little man, I said, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I know they ain't showing it. I know they ain't showing it. Oh shit, it's the Last Guardian. Oh shit. And they started off with that. They started off strong. It was like, we're gonna get this shit out the way. And they showed that shit first. And y'all saw in my last video, I was like, yo, I would not believe Last Guardian is coming out until I see it. Oh my god. I was in here having a nervous breakdown or some shit. I was in here breathing hard. I couldn't catch my breath. My mom come in here and like, you okay? You alright? Me and the video game her was covering Sony's. I couldn't even get my shit together. She was like, well, just type it. Just type what you feel. Type what you feel. I was in here fangirling. I'm not gonna front. I was like, it's over. They don't need to show nothing else. It's over. I was in here going wild, and then a lot of people don't really get the uproar over Last Guardian, and most of the time it's because they never play Ico, and they never play, or Eco, ICO, however you say it, and Shadow of the Colossus. If you never played those two games, then you probably won't get the fanfare over this game. And they showed a lot of platforming and what those two will do, and a lot of people was like, oh, it looked like the same game, and I'm looking like, have y'all went back and watched the last E3 and looked at this? Way more detailed. And the art style is the same. Team Ico, the Eco, whatever you call them, Ice, they always have this type of art style for their games. So that's why Sony fans are like, this looks awesome, and everybody else is like, what the fuck is this shit? It's because they have that art style, and you know what I'm saying, we're used to that art style, so that's why we're like, it looks beautiful. Hopefully the game comes out in next year, sometime either November. I would like to see that game come out in November and get some heavy hitters. I think it'll do pretty well, but they gave a release window finally after fucking forever and a damn day. It comes out in 2016. I'm like, all right, cool. I was screaming in this bitch when I saw Last Guardian, yo. And I think I did that like 3 times during this conference. Next up, Guerrilla Games came out, and we already knew it was coming, Horizon. But I didn't think they were going to show the game. Yo, they showed the game in action. Oh my god. Hands down, this is the best game that was showed at E3, and this is the best new IP that was shown at E3. Yo, oh my freaking lord. Best game. I don't care about Fallout 4, Doom, what else was new? Record, the game that showed at Microsoft. It's a couple other new games. Ghost Recon. It's close to Ghost Recon, but it's not a new IP, but it was close. Ghost Recon was that game was looking really, really good. But fucking Horizon killed it. The girl looks like kind of Native American. I wish they would have made her black, but I can deal with it. She's a woman protagonist. It says a post apocalyptic world. Um, she's fighting these damn dinosaur looking mechanical things with a bow and arrow. It kind of got a mix of Assassin's Creed, and it's got like a RPG elements to it. She's got different elements of her bow that she kills these things with, and I love the art style. It's totally different from Killzone Shadowfall, which amazes me because it's completely open world. She fought this big ass Tyrannosaurus Rex looking thing, and from what Colin Moriarty was saying from the back, he said that he had a backstage gameplay of that game. He was like, you can play that game completely different, which you can you instead of you going that way, you can go another way into a river and set up some bombs and blow up all the dinosaurs around you, go get all the stuff off of them, and then go fight the Tyrannosaurus Rex looking thingy and fight him differently too. I was like, yo, that's crazy. You can come from all different sides, all different elements. He was like, there's a lot of the game is completely open, no loading screens. I'm like, okay, like Guerrilla Games is really stepping the game up, and I applaud Sony for letting them try something different other than Killzone Shadowfall. They impressed the shit out of me because I always want to know what other developers can do when they step out of their comfort zone and try something different. You know what I'm saying? That gives me hope that Guerrilla Games can make a crazy game and not just be about the graphics, but they also step their game up on storytelling too. Because when it comes to an RPG, you gotta have some type of great story or okay story, and if you don't, the gameplay has to be on point, like Bloodborne. Bloodborne's story is weird and all that, but the gameplay is what set that game apart. So I'm wondering what Guerrilla Games is gonna do, and I'm wondering if this is a holiday 2016 game. I'm thinking it is. If this comes out in November, maybe, then Last Guardian probably gonna be coming maybe mid-year or something like that, but they might have a crazy holiday lineup, yo. I'm so serious, yo. Like Horizon was beastly, the color palette was crazy. And he was like, it was other environments where they showed different screenshots of other environments that they got that they didn't show off, but they showed concept art, and I'm like, oh my freaking lord. But yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn, crazy. Game of E3 by far. Then they showed Hitman from Square Enix. It looks kind of cool, you know what I'm saying? I love Agent 48. I love the last Hitman, so can't wait to play that. Then Media Molecule came out with this crazy creative game called Dreams. I need to see more of it. Maybe not my type of game, but I love the fact that Media Molecule pushes the boundaries. Then we saw No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is amazing. That shit is what I think Destiny should have been. That fucking world is humongous. He kept going out of the stars. I was like, yo, I'm just gonna pick a random one. I don't even know what the fuck gonna be on this world, but we gonna see. Hopefully it's not, you know what I'm saying? And he was just having space battles, and when God on the world, he could kill things and shoot up things, and that game needs a release date fast. Then they showed the Destiny expansion pack, which I don't care about, but they showed it because there's still like 20 million people who play that damn game. So I respect it. The Taken King, that's an expansion pack that's coming this year. Then they showed Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and they showed the other heroine, basically the other protagonist. And she's a female protagonist, and she's dope, but I'm not excited for Assassin's Creed. But I probably will buy it because I'm trying. I want to try it. I haven't played an Assassin's Creed since what's the last one I bought? 3? I think, yeah. I haven't bought one since Assassin's Creed 3, so yeah. And then Square Enix. Oh my god. They showed they showed the world of Final Fantasy and trolled the fuck out of us. Then we got something else. And this is when Last Guardian, I was in here, I almost had to shed a tear. Final Fantasy VII Remake is coming, y'all, and I about freaking screamed my head off. I had a headache after this conference from screaming so loud. Final Fantasy VII Remake is coming. Oh my god, when they revealed that shit, and I didn't know what it was at first. I forgot about the Advent Children song, but when I saw Cloud and I saw the dude's piece on his arm at first, and then when I saw Cloud's fucking sword, I was like, oh my Jesus. And then when I saw remake at the bottom. I was like, yeah. I was just here doing the goddamn Super Saiyan. And then they hit us with Devolver games, no, some indie games, which look cool. Then they hit us with another damn bomb. They launched Shenmue 3 Kickstarter at E3. And when you hit the URL, they had a countdown for you to give money to the game. The fucking Kickstarter page broke. And then Shenmue 3 is going to be funded because that shit is over 3 million. They hit 1 million in under 2 hours. they are the fastest Kickstarter ever. They got a Guinness World Record for that shit. Great platform to kick off your Kickstarter, and Sony is giving money as well. I don't care how this game is funded. If it's funded by me or somebody else, I just want it. And I'm actually going to fund this game myself. I have like maybe 20 more. I have this whole month to do it, so I'm probably going to give them about probably either the 100 or the 60. So I can get my copy, get my, you know what I'm saying, get my shit, you know what I'm saying. I need that Shenmue 3 in my life. Sorry about that, y'all. But yeah, I need that Shenmue 3 in my life. Then we got some Arkham Knight DLC. It's called Nightmare DLC. Got that because Batman's coming out. It's doing very well. Yo, GameSpot, y'all motherfuckers be tripping me out. Y'all gave that game a 70? Wow. I gotta see why y'all gave that game a 70. Y'all sometimes y'all be too goddamn tough for a read just to get noticed that y'all gave it a bad score. I be thinking. Then they talked about Spotify, PlayStation View subscription, and that you can do whatever you want, whatever challenge you want. Some shit that I really didn't care about, but I'm glad they only spent 2-3 minutes on it. That was good because it did not fuck up the pacing. This show had great pacing. This was just like PSX, great pacing for a show. Then they showed some shit that I never in a million fucking years thought they could damn do. But this just shows how Activision is jumping from generation to generation to whoever has the biggest, you know what I'm saying, everybody's like Call of Duty ain't shit and all this other stuff. Y'all know I'm really not a huge fan of Call of Duty like that, but this is a big deal because Microsoft had this shit on lock for a long ass time. Why are people upset that you've been getting map packs first for a whole fucking generation and we've been having to wait? Now y'all gotta wait and you crying like bitches. Stop it. Black Ops 3 is the official place to play Call of Duty now. You gonna have to deal with that shit. Just being real, cause we dealt with it. So why can't y'all? Then we're gonna be getting the map packs first. Just like it was with Microsoft. I never thought in a fucking million years that shit would happen. I'm getting Black Ops 3 because I'm a Treyarch fan. So yeah, I'm copying that. Then we got a little sizzle reel. Then we saw that's Star Wars Disney Infinity 3.0, and I'm like, boo, nobody wants to see that shit, but the bundle's gonna sell. I mean, it is. And then we saw Star Wars Battlefront. My Jesus, I need that Star Wars Battlefront. That shit looked good. Then we ended with Uncharted 4 Thief's End, where now we can control the car, which is dope. We can control the car. We can go different places. It had a mishap with the controller. They said the controller died, so he wasn't moving. But other than that, that game looks fucking fantastic. The campaign is already set to be 30 frames, 1080p. The multiplayer, 1080p, 60 frames. So I can't wait to play this game. And that was Sony's E3 conference in a nutshell, man. Yo, all I gotta say is dreams do come true. We got Shenmue 3, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, and we got fucking The Last Guardian in one conference. And we got Uncharted 4, man. Like, we got some games for the future, man. Like, the game, yo. I had to take a breath and breathe after that conference show. That conference got at least a 9.5. The only thing I think would have made it better if Last Guardian would have had an actual release date. And they would have showed one more game that was, and if Last Guardian would have came this year, that would have been nail in the coffin for me. But I'm gonna give this conference a 9.5 out of 10. I thought it was the best conference I saw because the games that they showed I liked more. But that's not taken away from any other conference because Microsoft did their thing. But I think backwards compatibility is cool and everything like that. But what's crazy is the hypocrites who say, oh, they didn't buy a new console to play old games, but then happy about backwards compatibility. I don't get that. And I also don't get the fact that people are like, oh, I'm gonna be able to play this game, and they already made it clear that it's up to the developers what games they want on there. So do you think a dev is going to put their games on there, or do they want that remake or that remaster version to sell for 60? I'm just saying, I don't know. It comes to what games are on that list, because right now games on that list look, they're not up to par, but they said they're gonna have 100 games, so we're gonna see. And backwards compatibility was a huge deal. All right, ma. But yeah, I'm out, y'all. It's your girl Crunk Girl 711. Tell me what y'all thought about Sony's conference, and I'm out.